Oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charms, after all.
The fascist ICE raids woke me up from a 20-year apolitical slumber. In the immortal words of Chuck D. But I can't unsee the horror show in global politics right now. Everything Donald Trump has done with Iran since his first term has been mind-boggling stupid, starting with tearing up the JCPOA. Iran became the adult in a room with Netanyahu and Trump in it, providing an off-ramp for the world to steer away from World War III. But the commander-in-chief veers back on the highway to hell at the next available exit, because of a mean tweet he does not actually understand. Former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev, in a Telegram post, wrote something about The Walking Dead and the dead hand directly to President Trump. It was lame and not entirely clear. Kleptocrat Putin's bulldog was all bluster. I doubt Pete Hegseth or Tulsi Gabbard rushed to explain to the president that the dead hand is not from Game of Thrones. The dead hand is a gift from the Cold War, the automatic nuclear revenge switch if Russian leadership gets vaporized. So, President Trump announces on Truth Social the deployment of 2 Ohio-class submarines to the appropriate regions in case the mean tweets get real. The exact type of provocation that could trigger the dead hand. The SecDef, in a brave act of sycophancy, retweeted the president.
If you cannot see the appeal of bloodshed and danger, perhaps you should retire from adventuring and farm root vegetables for the rest of your days.
King Trump then shoots a messenger, heinous Biden appointee Dr. Erica McIntyre. In an act of insufficient sycophancy, the Commissioner of the Bureau for Labor Statistics revised down the job creation numbers for May and June. I do not care about the stock market because it is divorced from the real economy, but it crashed. Most folks still need to make money by seeking truth from facts. Trump, instead, working to impose the Chinese and Russian system of statistics. Folks elected Donald Trump because of his perception as an outsider to establishment politics, because of his fame as a reality show star, but mostly because of the trend in this graph, one that has become even worse since 2010, a trend replicated in the English-speaking democracies, not quite as steep in other democracies, but the same rapid increase of inequality. The 40-page introduction to Thomas Piketty's Capital is the best nonfiction written this century. Somebody in power in the democratic world, please go read it at your first opportunity.
I do not understand why the patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. The weak and the elderly, perhaps. The young would be better used as a labor force than as a source of nutrition.
Struggle, but hopefully still at peace. Team average.